Hello guys, I made a huge mistake. I need to say it out loud. I need to say that on 15th of January I opened pretty big long positions. On 14 I closed pretty big profit. I fixed profit. I closed position and I scaled my short positions. And then I reopened the long position on 15 and I made a mistake. The mistake is not in the forecast. Forecast did mistake as well. The mistake was my next action. So thank you for joining into this live stream. My name is Andrew. This is Elcaro Trade. We're not giving any kind of financial advice. We're just trying to show you what we see, how we read the chart, what our algorithm shows to us, and sometimes we're making mistakes. But thanks to everyone who's supporting us, thanks to everyone who's pressed like. I hope that you doesn't feel like you own something. Sometimes, where is that? Show it, please. I had this green. I can show you two more. Here, something like $12,000. Here, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. This is the second account, and the third account. I don't know. Maybe something the same. $6,000. So this is the three accounts which are really good, but the mistake was really bad. So thank you for joining us again. All links in description, all additional information in description. Let's dive deep to the chart and then we're gonna discuss some news, something that's happening or not. So what mistake I made and why I'm admitting this, that this is the pretty terrible mistake. So first thing, 15th of January, here 14, I closed my long position. I said it to the people. I fixed profit. All this position was open it 21st, middle of December. Then we said to you all this 24th manipulation on the Christmas, manipulation on the New Year, and we've been expecting like 2 weeks we're gonna go higher. I close it here, then I reopen it here. And it was a mistake. It's in my strategy, it's normal correction. It's not something that I want to have even with the first part of entry. But then on 17th of January, I was so pretty sure that here we're gonna go higher. I was so pretty sure in that. So I didn't wait how the price will go to 88,000, even if I was talking about 88,000 once again after 96, 98, 100. Since November, I'm talking about 96, 98, 100. We reach almost 98,000, 97.8, 97.5, depending on the exchange. And I was so pretty sure that we're gonna go to the 100,000 and higher. I was so fucking insanely greedy, and I just put the same amount of money which I need to put on 88,000 here. And right now, I'm afraid to scale my position. Right now, I'm afraid to scale my position. If we're gonna go with you, first thing first, if you're the person who's watching our videos, right now we're trying to give you a lot of videos on the daily basis. You saw since 22nd how we showed that we're gonna be on 91,000, then we're gonna drop here. Done. Right now it's done. Watch all previous week. From Monday, you will see how I'm drawing it, how I'm showing you, how I'm explaining it. You saw that I showing to the people that I made 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. Like I made money from the, it's not something that's, I'm showing to people what I'm making and etc, etc. But right now, when we reach this zone and I need to scale my position, I need to put more money in the long position so I will have average price 92, because in my opinion 92, here you see this yellow mark, 92, it's gonna be something where we're gonna bounce back definitely. But I'm afraid. So what and when I will do, I will tell you right now. The Bitcoin, we did everything that I expect for this week. We still have 96. If you're gonna go and watch previous live stream, you will see like I'm telling to the people, hey guys, previous two live streams, hey guys, I'm afraid about 22nd and 26. Why? Because this guy been showing to us 26. So this guy will be opened with the gap And in my opinion, that gap could be closed for the next 10 days. And I know that it's not always right to analyze the Bitcoin futures chart because it has only 5 days of candles. But, and I will show you why right now the price is bouncing. Take a look at this, the divergence. We reach all this zone. Right now the price is bouncing, and maybe I need to fix part of my position, but let it be. They are in the trailing stop. Even if I'm not gonna fix $20,000 right now, I'm definitely gonna fix 10,000. So I'm not afraid for these positions. What I need to expect, what I need to wait for the Bitcoin in the nearest future. First thing first, I'm gonna go back to the previous chart, which I made the drawings with the explanations, what I'm expecting, etc. Flat, 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 then we need to take the liquidity lower, where the price wouldn't be before 23rd. Done. The price wasn't here. Take a look at this. The price before 23rd was 87,200, and we said to you that the price wouldn't be on 87. So for me, it's done. I'm gonna delete that. Today also I'm gonna update a lot of information about where the price wouldn't be before 30 with the Solana and Ethereum. If you're gonna press and if you're gonna give us your love with the likes, right now it's only 30% of people. Maybe I will give you the Ethereum and Solana. Everything in your hands. So please press like, please press boost, write any comments, support this live stream. Okay. So right now, I'm gonna touch this chart, and this chart will be touched only on the tomorrow video. So this chart for the videos on the YouTube, this chart for the live streams. So I'm not gonna change anything here except these lines. I'm gonna delete all these lines before 30th of January. We're gonna move it right now. 30th of January, 30th of January, 30th of January. We're expecting huge moves until the April. Yeah, we're not gonna go with the daily time frame right now. Too many information up front for you. We're gonna try to discuss what to wait right now. So we have this buy. Before that we had, and I did that, before that we have the buy here, and I put the same money here. So it means that I'm skipping this and I'm skipping that, unfortunately. So even if I'm gonna delete this line, I'm gonna delete this line, there is still one more line. I'm gonna leave this. So I bought here, and right now I need to find the scaling, so to put the same amount of money. This position of the Bitcoin is pretty huge. So if I'm gonna add the same amount of money here, this position will be pretty huge as well. So what and how I can do that in the nearest 2 days, because in my opinion, the price could be manipulated one more time lower. I want to see price 96, 94. I just said it in the people, and also in our Telegram channel, you can find right now the price of my mistakes. It's only for today, guys. It's only for today, don't realize it. We've been trying to show you even here in the Telegram. That's why it's pretty good if you're gonna follow us. That's the chart which was given to you on 22nd, that we're gonna be here, then we're gonna be here. So it's done. I hope that you've been prepared. We're trying to give you a lot of information, but it's only the part of the information. So what I need to do right now, I need to open the Bitcoin. Oh, basically, yeah. So this is the post which we made for you also, that the Trump tariffs probably will be announced on 20th of February, and take a look what the price showing to us, that from 20 we need to go up. Yeah. So I'm gonna afraid right now for tomorrow we could hit 9600, 96,000, maybe 94. Sorry, 80, 86, 84. And here right now my expectations that the price would come back to $92,000. So what new calculations showing to us? Yeah. So what we're doing with you all the time, the Bitcoin before 30th of January. Yes, someone will say that you changing the dates, you changing the probabilities, but even your weight are changing and your height are changing from morning to evening. So shut the fuck up if you want to say me something, and you can go and watch someone else. That's for people with the brains. That's information for people with the brains and who understand that sometimes people making mistakes. So let's check this, 93.97, yeah? So we putting this lower to 93. It's still not the end of January. 93, we need to put it slightly lower. 93, yeah? And this gonna be 97. It's not something that I want to see. It's not something that I want to see. I'm not gonna move my expectations. I'm not gonna move my expectations. But right now, probably it's not gonna be January. I'm just gonna add February. And if the price wouldn't be here, it's really bad. It's really bad. So for February, I'm gonna leave this line here. And I'm gonna move these red lines here and here. I'm gonna move these lines here because I was expecting that closer to end of the month, beginning of February, I'm gonna try to close my long position. So I fixed profit here. From November, it was not bad. And right now I'm in losses. But also we need to move our lower probabilities. 84.79. So this one goes to 84 right now, 84. And this one goes higher to 79. So what we can say, that the price wouldn't be here, yeah? So I'm gonna make this red, and the price probably not gonna be here, so I made this green. If the price will be here, definitely sell. If the price will be here, definitely buy before 30. But what we have here, the 30th of January is here. And then the forecast still showing to us that we can go higher. The daily time frame will show us the same, that this is the end of the month. So what I'm gonna expect, the only thing that I'm gonna show you on the daily time frame, when this line will be on the higher part of the channel, and in my opinion, I will expect for this moment, the movement should be higher. I will expect it on the Sigma 2. So that's my expectations. And that's what I'm gonna wait. The 4 hour as soon as possible. Guys, I made mistake. It means that I'm gonna show you how my red non-realized losses turn into the profit, and my profit will be less than those who didn't did the same as I did. So it means that as soon as this line, this 4 hour time frame, before that it was insanely good with the 21st of November. Before that it was in July and 25th of September. So right now I need to solve my mistake. It's almost impossible because I cannot put more money. To put more money, it means to break my risk management. Right now I have 4% in the position, 4%. So it means to put the same 4%, it's gonna be 8% in one position. I have 3 positions, Ethereum, Solana, 3%, and the Bitcoin 4%. It's 10% of my deposit in the long positions. Also, I have 1/10 of long positions in the short position, which given to me right now, all these profits that I'm showing to you. So to put more in the long positions, it's possible only with 2 options. The first options, I'm putting half of this amount to the short positions. And the second options, I need to have more money on my account. The second option is impossible right now. What I'm gonna do? I cannot find more money right now. But it means that I can move part of my money to other account and open my position there to make it bigger, to make some profit. So in my opinion, that's only my opinion, that from tomorrow till the end of the month, we probably will see bounce back. And that could be $92,000, $94,000 easy. But for the last couple of days, like 30, 31st, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 6th, here, before here, we could go higher. So please remember this, that could be, and that could be on the first week of February. If we're gonna take a look, the same situation, which I've been trying to show to you, which I've been trying to show to you, from this red line, from 26, the USDT dominance should go lower. So right now we're probably going to have one more impulse down, and then we're going to go lower. It means that from here till here, let's even move this line here, till 3rd, not till 29, let's move till 3rd. The whole market could go higher. The total showing me the same, that from here, I'm just gonna move this line here. You see these two lines, that's my mistake. That's my mistake, I'm not gonna change it. So please mark that my long positions are from here. Any currency that you're gonna open, any asset, that's from there. Enter in the losses. So it shows to me that I need to put more money right now, but I did buy. Okay, cheers to Andrew. If I'm gonna lose all my money, you will be the first one to know. Even my mother will text me, is it true that I read right now in the channel? I said, yeah. But I don't think that I'm gonna lose them. You know why? Because if we're gonna go to the $80,000, I'm gonna put way more to the short positions. If we're gonna break through 84 and we're gonna drop to 82, I'm gonna fix profit from my short positions, which I'm holding right now. If we're gonna go lower, I'm gonna increase my short positions to the half of the long positions. Why my psychologist texting me right now? I don't know. Andrew, calm down. It's not about money. It's not about something else. So I need to put more here. It's almost impossible for me. So I'm expecting that this, the 1 hour time frame, will be lower. I think 26, 27, like basically Monday. I think that on Monday they're gonna drop some additional news. They can take the liquidity. And guys, I know that it's gonna be stupid to tell you this, but the thing that I need to do right now, yeah, we have on the daily time frame, you know this, I'm just gonna show you this bottom, March and May. We've been talking about March and May since you find this channel, and 1 month before that. So we're just gonna put 2 green lines here. The green line on March and the green line on May. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it here. So be prepared that the price could be here. Be prepared that the price could be here. I'm not thinking that before November 2026, December 2026, we will be here. But everyone who's been telling me that we are going only higher from here, done. Everyone who's been telling to me that we are going higher from here, done. The only thing that could probably be, if they're gonna put way more money to the market, it may be something like here. But right now I cannot expect this, so that's why I'm gonna put 1 more line on the July. It should be put it probably here. No, okay, the end of June, beginning of July. So this is the only 3 things that I'm gonna add on this chart, because everything that I'm showing with this chart, it's the fucking history. But everything that I'm doing with my own wallet, that's the fucking psychological book of ADHD. So, once again, too many times before, this line and the 4 hour time frame line was at the same place. So this one's showing to me that probably tomorrow we're gonna turn around. In my opinion, that will be right before the New York trading session starts. In my opinion, 8, 9 a.m. New York time zone, 4, 5, maybe 6 a.m. Los Angeles time zone. Yeah, because I said 4 because it shows me 4 right here. But why I said 8? Because the difference between New York and Los Angeles is 3 hours. So let's say from 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. Los Angeles time zone, or from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. New York time zone, I think that some good news could be dropped, because too many bad news right now in the media. Yeah, and we can discuss them. So basically, literally, the government shut down. Yeah, yesterday the ICE shot 1 more person who's been carrying legal gun, who's not threatening to anyone except filming, and they did a lot of things that even hunters wouldn't do with their enemy. Like the hunters not doing the same with the animals, because hunter trying to shut in the eye, yeah, so like not to destroy the fur of the animal, not to destroy the, you understand that, yeah. So they made something, and that's not the first time in this area, and military cars are there, the National Guard are there, and the Trump said, this guy been carrying the gun. But basically no one telling to no one, especially in the Republican states, especially in the states who supports Trump, in the MAGA states, not to carry the gun. In Arizona, in Texas, you just showing your driver license, you getting the RPG, like, I don't know, like you can have the machine gun and put it on your car. It's legal, it's a law since 19th century. So the things that everyone saw yesterday, that's something that we've been talking and discussing for at least 6 months. Like there will be the civil war in the United States. It should be like that. It's impossible that China, Russia, India, or whatever whom will launch rocket. They could launch rockets, but they will never cross the Atlantic Ocean. Never. They will never cross any ocean closer to United States. That's why he wants to buy the Greenland. That's my opinion. So that's will be like the air defense base. But the things that they've been showing to the people, yeah, for example, we all know right now that on December 2026, there's gonna be the Doomsday Avengers. There's gonna be the Dune 3. There's gonna be a lot of things. Yeah, we already understanding this because they starting doing promotion in the cinemas. So it means that we definitely could say that they doing promotions of their Delta Force and other special operation system, defensing military troops organization or whatever, through the Joe Rogan, through the publicly announced and demonstrated capturing of Maduro and everything else. It's impossible that they're gonna do the same with the Russia. Just forget about this, especially Ukrainians. Forget about this. It's impossible that they're gonna do same in China. But Middle East, something could be. I think that the only war that could happen in the United States is gonna be the second civil war. That's possible. Why my psychologist texting me so many times right now? Give me a second, please, guys. The only thing, and this is the really bad thing, for example, you remember that last year they dropped the movie Civil War. It's really interesting movie, really interesting movie. I had opinion that that could probably happen if they're gonna choose Democrats, but it's not changing anything. I'm still thinking that in the next 2 years there's gonna be a civil war, and that could be terrible. Everything else that's happening right now in the media, the government shutdown, the Middle East, the FOMC meeting, the everything that I discussed for the last previous 5 days in the YouTube videos, all this stupid news, all these stupid things that they dropping on the people, in my opinion, that just gonna be cancelled and cover it with something good. So if we have the probability to see the Fed's or the Supreme Court decision, yeah, we showed it to you yesterday here. If we have on the 20th of February, oh, you not see that, yeah, you not see that. Here, the 2 days ago we dropped it to you, 20th of February. That's our expectations, yeah? That's our expectations. The Bitcoin showing to us that it could be. So tomorrow, day after tomorrow, I'm pretty sure that it's gonna happen tomorrow. Oh my God, I know that I'm in the profit right now. And I probably need to make a screenshot. Hey guys, let's make a screenshots right now, yeah? Oh my god, we're making money, but who gonna say about the non-realized losses? Who? Who gonna stop me? Huh? I want to stop myself. Fuck, I'm literally. What position was closed? Bitcoin. I need to reopen Bitcoin. Fuck. We reached 96,700 and my position automatically opened the trailing stop for the Bitcoin. Okay. So it means that the Bitcoin was fixed and I need to open at least. Give me a second. Yeah, you see the divergence there. Okay. Fuck it, I want to open this position right now. No, okay, I'm not gonna open here. I'm not gonna open this position here. I don't like it. Solana. Okay, give me a second. I will check another account once again. Even if the sun goes down. Here the same. Okay, $5,000. Pretty good profit. You know, I even need to take probably 25% of this position. $4,000. And $10,000 already fixed with the short position. I'm gonna make the screenshot for you. Then I'm gonna drop it. Here is 5,000 fixed, 5,000 non-realized. Okay, let it be. And the Solana. I'm gonna close 25% of these positions. Solana done, Ethereum done, and the Bitcoin, the last one, 25%. Okay, I fixed the 25%. Give me a second, please. Okay, I'm moving the stop loss in the profit. Solana the same, Ethereum the same. Okay, I just need to move stop loss in the profit. Okay, done. Let it be. Guys, sorry for this. Give me a second because a lot of accounts, trigger price looks like it's too high, but let it be. The Solana trigger price, I'm gonna move it slightly higher. Okay. And the Bitcoin trigger price, I'm gonna move slightly higher as well. Okay, do I need to fix at least part? Probably not. I'm gonna stick to this position with the shorts. The long positions are destroying my brains, destroying everything. And do I need or can I add more to the short positions? I think I can, but I won't. I'm just gonna wait while we're gonna be here, okay? I'm just gonna wait while we're gonna be here. No, I think that anytime soon that this movement down should be stopped. That's my personal opinion. I want to put more, but you know, that could be historical if I'm gonna break the risk management and I'm gonna put more right now to the long positions. My liquidation price probably would be something like $60,000 on the Bitcoin. That's not something that I want to see. That's not something that I can see. It's stupid. But I'm gonna be angry on myself. I'm gonna be angry on myself that I'm not doing this. I'm definitely gonna be angry on myself. Give me a second, please. I'm gonna fix part. Give me a second. Okay. I'm just gonna take another part of the short positions. And do I need to open something with the Bitcoin? I probably should do this, but it looks stupid. Yeah, like my position was, I said it to the people in the private group that my trading stop on 86,700. So basically here it's been triggered, and here it just closed my position. And the trailing stop was something, as far as I remember, $500. So it could be more. Соня. Сонь, хочеш відкрити позицію? I'm offering my girlfriend to open a long position from now, if she wants. Guys, sorry for this. You understand that I'm in the position where I need to make decisions. And I'm gonna make this decision right now. I'm gonna put more money. I'm gonna take half. Solana, I'm putting more. Open short. And I'm closing half. Okay. I'm not gonna explain you what I'm doing right now. I'm just doing this. Open short, close half. I'm just taking part of the liquidity. Open short, close half. Okay, now I need to move the stop losses. The last thing, sorry guys, give me a second, please. Give me a second, please. I need to put the stop loss in the profit here with the Solana. I'm just moving. I will explain you probably next time what I'm doing right now with all these positions. Not immediately. I just need to. Okay, I took half of profit, and what it shows to me. Okay, my friend just sent me that he made a pretty good profit from the short positions. I'm so happy to see your profits, guys. I'm so happy. Even if I'm making mistakes, and I need to tell it to people, like, I made mistake. My second mistake, we can discuss that, yeah? I was waiting for the huge correction of the gold, but then the Middle East war arrived on the map, and the gold starts to go higher and higher. So my expectations was, and I made few updates, yeah? I made few updates for the people on the video, previous video. The last update was made on 21st, that we're gonna go even higher. So right now, when the chart will be opened, when the trading session will begin, I think that we could see $5,000 for the gold. I made mistake. From here, I was expecting from 4,500. I've been expecting for the correction. We go to the correction for almost 10%. But from there, the price go only higher. So this is my mistake. My mother sold gold for 4,400. That was my mistake. So this is the second mistake. Give me a second. Thank you, Ro. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I know. Like, you know, it's not something that I put my dick to the aid whore. No, that's the mistake. It's not like I crash my car in the wall on 100 miles per hour. No. That's the mistake. That's just the experience. That's something that shows me that I'm trying my best to make something for me, for my family, for you. And I really appreciate support of every person. But I know how people in media works, how their brain works. That's why the developer always telling to me, Andrew, stop talking about where you're expecting the price. Tell people where the price wouldn't be. You're gonna be 75% right. And I need to do this. So right now, just to calm myself down, so we have some news. Yeah, they just dropped the news. What news they drop? Okay, just now, odds of the US government shutting down by Friday reached new all-time high. So basically, it shows like 80% chance of yes. And what do you have? What feeling you have right now? Write it in the comments. Like, oh my God, they're gonna shut down. Everything will go down as it was before. There was the 30-day shutdown, the longest shutdown in the world, or there was 2 months. I even don't know how long the previous shutdown was. So right now, until tomorrow, everyone with the poly market and everything else, they're gonna, okay, you're not the government. We're just the people who blinded who don't have the sense of, like, you know, you don't have sense. You're sitting in the box and you're trying to read something that's behind the wall. You cannot see, but you're trying to read. You cannot hear, but you're trying to listen what's happening in the other city. We're trying to feel what weather on other corner of the world. So basically, that's the trading. That's the main thing of the trading. Like, we always trying our best. And right now, to calm myself from all these phones, 1, 2, 3, and 2 there. That's insane. That's insane. To calm myself from the phones, bro, I will read your message slightly later. I'm gonna show you, if I'm gonna see at least 200 likes right now, I'm gonna show you the Ethereum and Solana. If there is not gonna be 200 likes right now, when I'm gonna go to the YouTube video, I'm gonna show you only XRP. 200. You're feeling me, you're feeling me. I could say 250, just imagine. Yeah, this is the probabilities. So, okay, so it means that right now we're gonna do new updates, because these lines, can I do, like, can I do update here as well? Give me a second. We did the update with the 30th of January with the Bitcoin, and right now I think that we can do the same with the Ethereum and Solana. So I'm gonna put these lines here, and I'm gonna put these lines, it's not gonna be before 23rd, done. Right now we are on 119. So I'm gonna do the update for you, and I'm gonna show it. I'm showing you the screen. I'm gonna show it how it looks. We're gonna start from the Ethereum. So Ethereum, where the price wouldn't be, 27,500, yeah? Not good. Doesn't look good. Even if the sun goes down. Okay, we're going lower, let it be. I cannot forget about these fonts. I cannot forget about these positions, because on my personal account, on my big account, I don't have the Bitcoin short right now. It's been closed, but it's, for me, it's gonna be stupid to do the same right now, because my attention going to the chart right now, I'm with you. So 27, 25, 32, 33. So we have this on 32, which in my opinion is absolutely possible, and this one shows 33, which giving us something like 3% difference, which not huge. Okay, we're gonna come back to this. All these lines was given to you as well, that we're going lower, we're going higher. I'm just gonna do the update right now. I think that it's fair enough, because I was expecting the bounce back, but 26 are more powerful. I'm not gonna delete these lines. I'm just gonna remove that line. That line was showing to us where the price wouldn't be. We have this, we have that. I'm gonna come back to this one more time. I'm just gonna add one more, and at the end I'm gonna do conclusions. Sorry for that if it's bothering someone. Right now I'm trying to think about it. So this is the 4-hour time frame. We're gonna come back to this. Solana showing us the probabilities. Even if the sun goes down, the only thing that's I'm happy about is this coin. I'm so fucking happy that this coin going lower. Okay, 118, 109. What the fuck? What the fuck? So okay, 109. Before 30, it's still like the lowest, in my opinion, the lowest will be tomorrow, 118, and we do not expect 118 with the 68% probability. So in my opinion, before tomorrow, we probably will do that moment, then we're gonna go up. I know I wasn't expecting for this moment. My bad. I was expecting this moment, then bouncing back. Unfortunately, no bouncing back. So I'm just gonna delete that. And we have 136, 144, 136, 136, 144. 144 I like more, but still it's not something that like if the price will be on 144, I'm gonna be pretty happy. But the main question, when it's gonna stop? Yeah, so I think my entry price of the Solana is 138. You can make calculations. It's not so good. But also I have one more position from 150. I also have one more positions, which was opened on 10th of October. You know, like you remember the movie, the Destination Point, when people avoid death and then the death took their lives no matter what they trying to do. So sometimes I think that if I avoid the liquidation on 10th of October, and I've been doing a lot, I just need to calm down myself, or I'm not gonna avoid liquidation. So that's why I'm not putting more. I'm not putting more right now. I'm just waiting, holding, and respectfully accepting the stupidity of my mistake. The only one mistake, not 15. I don't care about the 15. The only one mistake, I put more to the long positions. That was really, really bad decision. That was really bad decision, but it is what it is. So let's go back to that. That's my opinion, what could happen. Also, that could happen like that before tomorrow. So I'm gonna add only these lines, which gonna show us when probably the 4-hour time frame will be turned around. I'm gonna delete 28, if you don't mind. I'm gonna stick to 26, because in my opinion, the 26 could be like that. Then we're gonna bounce back, we'll do one more manipulation, and we're gonna do that. So that's my opinion of what the price could do. I'm just gonna put it like this. That's my opinion, but closer to, okay, it will be fair enough if we're gonna do more specific things. It's gonna be like that, that, and then we're gonna go up. But also, please guys, for this moment down, I don't think that that's gonna be too low. I don't think that this low should be lower than this one. So I can redraw it with all my expectations. Yeah, it's easy to redraw it, yeah? So that's my expectations about the Solana. 26 is the bottom, and then the top of the Solana will be the same. The end of January, the beginning of February. From there, my friends, the Supreme Court decision, something good, something happy, something positive, will be closer to 20th of February, but Solana always moving faster than the Bitcoin. So it means that that could be the bottom. That could be the bottom, because the bad news, when the bad news could happen, when the attack of the, I'm talking about the small attack. I don't think that the war will begin before the summer. In my opinion, the war with the Middle East probably will begin in summer. But right now they need to put people in the fear. So that could happen in the end of January. Like, you know, at the end of January, in my opinion, at the end of January, they drop in the news. So Trump said that if someone wouldn't give him something, for example, that's my toy, where is my toy? If someone wouldn't do what he wants, he gonna do that. Yeah, basically all his political speeches, announcements and threats base it on, I will do that if you're not gonna do that. Yeah? Could it be like that? Closer to the end of January, beginning of February, he given his terms, his conditions, his threats to the whole world, Greenland, Middle East, Canada, Mexico, what else? I don't know. Like the Black Mirror first season, first series. The Prime Minister of England should fuck the pig in front of everyone on the live stream. Could it be? Of course. He has the huge circle and he's like tossing it. What's gonna happen today? Andrew sucking dick. Oh no, I don't like it. Once again, he's just like, you know, he's making gambling with the whole world. But his thing that he's trying to do, in my opinion, like almost a year ago, I said that he gonna reset the debt. He need to do this. He gonna put all world especially United States in the crisis. Right now, United States just fighting because of the illegal immigrants. What's gonna happen when there is no gonna be ammo? The ammo will be ended first, then food. So people with the ammo will try to get the food. Then, like in the COVID, everyone wants to shit toilet paper. Then probably people gonna start to lose their minds and take something, like they're gonna start to people became raiders. Yeah, they're gonna do a lot of bad things. And the last thing, it's when humanity will fall lower than the normal level, and it's raping, it's killing without the reason, etc., etc. So in my opinion, all these four riders of apocalypses, right now we are on the second one, the war. Right now, the second one. Everything else slightly closer to the end of the year, maybe next year. So the bad news could happen here. Let's go back to the chart. The bad news could happen here. I'm gonna put it here. Bad news announcement. I want this. Bad news confirmation. That's the Solana. I know, that's the Solana. And here, Supreme Court decision plus minus equal plus. So either it's gonna be, oh, we think that he is not right and we're gonna understand what we need to do with that, we need to lower that, or we're canceling the tariffs of the Trump. Because Trump already give us small Easter egg in his tweets. If they're gonna cancel it, I'm gonna make something else. Like the fucking kid. But that's fine. Once again, that's fine. Your father could punch your mother in the face. Your father could punch you in the balls or you into vagina, to whatever. Your dog could do something. Your neighbor could do something. There is always possibility that someone will do something. So Trump, as the president, could do whatever he wants to do. This is his country. Until there's gonna be civil war, impeachment, etc., etc., etc. So that's my opinion about the Solana. I'm taking this, going back to the Bitcoin, This moment, guys, take a look at this. All this explanation was on the previous live stream. Done, done. So right now, the only thing that I need to do is the same thing here. So this is the Supreme Court decision plus minus, something like, yeah, we think that he is not right, but. Always but. I hate when people say but, especially the government. This is one. The bad news confirmation, and here we have 3 possible dates. Bad news announcement, closer to the end of the month, beginning of the February, and then, I don't know when exactly. I've been talking about the first 2 weeks of February for the last week, so I think that that could happen in the first 10 days of February. I really don't know. Maybe even someone who's writing the speech for Trump, he's like, oh my God. Like he's waking up at 4 a.m. and they tell to him, right now. He need to read this speech. So this is the things that show to us. This is the daily time frame. So here I'm putting the 4-hour time frame. And right now, to be more accurate, this is gonna be the Supreme Court decision plus minus or plus. I hope that that could be really good. Bad news confirmation. Someone will probably read confrontation. If confrontation, then it should be the, you know, I will give you one more thing. That's how your brain should work always. Bad news announcement. How that could work also. Good news. And canceling of the good news. That could work like that. I don't know. Basically, I don't care. The only thing that I need to do is to trust the process. What I did, I put twice on 95,000. My bad. So right now, I'm thinking, waiting, and trying to fix as much profit from the short positions to have balls to open huge. I never had such a big position on my own account. So I need to have this thing. I hope that you are understanding everything that I'm telling to you. We'll be closer to March. Still there. I'm just gonna do that. Closer to March, because that could be on 20 of February. The daily time frame showing to me the same, that here is the March, here is this line, yeah, here's the March, and then the May. We're not gonna talk about the May. Right now, the only thing that's interesting for me, guys, take a look at this. Let's move here, let's move here, if you don't mind, here, here. Let's skip. I've been trying to show, probably I was explaining to someone something here, so I'm gonna do the same right now for you. Even if the sun goes down. So let's say, forget about the forecast. Forecast will always give us more confirmation, but just take a look on this lines, and then I'm gonna go back. I'm trying to put on the divergence. Let's put here as well, okay? The divergence and turnarounds, because the divergence is something that could appear anytime. And the last one will be here, okay? Now from this, I'm gonna go on the 4-hour time frame, and we're gonna delete all lines which not equal to the bottom of the 4-hour and the daily time frame. So here, yeah? What do you want from me? Like, should I put this line here or should I put it here? Let's do every time different decision. The one time I'm making how it is right now. It is right now like this. The second time I'm gonna move line right. The third time I'm gonna move right, left. And the first time, once again, I leave on the closest one. So this one, I'm leaving it here. This one, I'm moving on the right. I'm moving on the right, this one. This line, I need to move on the left, this one. Basically, I need to find the bottom, but I'm just moving to the previous turning around point. This one, I need to leave how it is. This one, I need to move right. This one, I need to move left here. This one, I need to leave the same, but basically, I need to move it either here or here, so I'm gonna put it here. This one, I need to put right. This one, I need to put left. And this one, I need to stay the same, let it be here, yeah? This one, I need to put right. This one I need to put left. This one I need to leave the same, but definitely we're gonna move it here. This one I need to put right, but there is nothing right. Yeah, there is nothing right, so it's staying the same. This one should be put it left here. This one should stay the same. This one should put it right. And this one should put it left. This one should put it right. That's it, yeah. So right now, I know what I'm gonna do. Every line that not on the lower part of the channel, every line that not lower than the yellow line, I'm gonna do dashed line, if you don't mind. So we will understand how many lines was dashed, how many lines was at the bottom. I will call that the back test of the strategy. You see how many lines wasn't dashed, yeah, wasn't on the bottom. So this one, right after that, this one is the bottom, this one is the bottom. That's why I'm always opening position partly and trying to put more and more by doing few entries. This one stay, this one stay, this one stay, this one stay, this one dashed, this one stay, and stay. That's it. Now in front of the dashed lines I will put the line without dash, the line where Andrew definitely gonna put more money. And this line will look like dotted line, okay? The bold dotted line here, let's say here, Where's dashed line? Here. Where's dashed line? Here. So the bottom here or here. I'm not gonna put it there. I'm definitely the person who gonna open bigger position on the bottom of the channel. Stay the same. This one. That one should be here. That one probably should be here or here. So we're gonna put 2 because we have 2 lines. Oh no, that's not working. Yeah, we're not on the lower part of the channel. So that one wouldn't work. Stay the same, stay the same, stay the same, stay the same. Dashed line we add in here. Stay the same, stay the same. And what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna try to check how many times our lines was equal. So once again, the green line is the line which was similar with the daily and the 4-hour time frame, but we made our decision. This time I'm gonna open position from the left, from the same, from the right bottom. The second line showing to us, the dashed line showing to us where we are not at the bottom of the 4-hour time frame. So basically we should avoid this turnaround, but we can catch this position. And the bold, how they calling this, dotted line showing to us, in my opinion, perfect entry. So let's try to take a look how it works on the price. So what showing to us, dashed line was pretty perfect, yeah? So between these lines, let's say the middle of the movement will be here. Movement up, done. Yeah, I'm gonna delete every time what I'm gonna show you. Please count for me 1 plus. The second line, put it as the pretty good movement down, the pretty good movement down without the forecast. I'm just showing you the trading filter. So the second one, the movement up, even if you bought here, for example, yeah, you bought somewhere here, then you bought here, your average will be something like here. You still have movement up. We're forgetting about the forecast. So the second one giving us profit. The third one is the pretty good, but this bottom was way better. So what Andrew did, I opened my long position here, the price go up, then the price go down, and I'm not scaling because I put twice amount on this price. My bad. So I cannot scale here, and this one, how it looks on the 4-hour time frame. Why are you doing this? It's not the bottom. So probably I will skip this moment. This one, you can tell me, I will count this not working. Will not depend on the forecast. In my opinion, it's not working. So I will stick to the plan that this is the losses. So 2 plus, 1 minus. This line, pretty good, insanely good, working. This line, the same. We go up. Even if we go down, we still from this line, we go up. So it's 4 plus, 1 minus. Insanely good. Your first and second entry are equal, are the same, depending on where you open your position. So this is the 5-1, 6-1, 7, 8, 9, 10, but we're gonna count is as the 7, and this is the 8, because we counting the dashed lines. 8 lines, perfect. Then one more, I'm gonna stick to that it's still giving you the probably movement up. I'm not gonna count it. 8-1. Then we have 1 and 2 perfect entry. You just can make the whole picture, and you can write yourself how it works better. 1 before daily time frame, 1 after daily time frame, or 1 equal on the daily time frame. I'm trying to catch 1 equal. So for me, this is the 9 and this is the 10. But the 10 dashed goes lower, but the 10 dotted works pretty good. 10-1, because why it's still plus? Because you bought here, your average is here. Movement up. Even if you bought only here, the price go down. I'm in this position right now. I bought here, the price go down. I'm waiting for this moment. I'm waiting for the end of the month. So for me, it's 10-1. Or maybe it's 11, but if you counting with me, you can help me. This is 11. This is 12. This is 13. This is 14. This is... I wouldn't say that this is the 15, okay? No, this is the minus. This position is minus. So let's say 13.2, 15.2, 16, because once, oh no, 16.3, let's say 16.3, we go lower and then just almost the break even. I will count it as the break even. And then 17.3. Then this position, yeah? We go down, we go up. For me, this is plus. 18.3, 19.3, that's it. I think that %, yeah, 15% accuracy with the trading filter. But also there is always the forecast filter, which showing us the date when you should be prepared for buying. There is always forecast. The reason why you're watching these live streams is the forecast which you saw on the TikTok, YouTube, or whatever. So what we have right now with this position, that we have the March, we have the May, after that we have the August. It's too far away from now. It's too far away, insanely far away. So I'm gonna stick to this plan, that this guy will turn around as soon as possible. But before that, we could see one more slightly movement down. And this movement down will be finished here, 26. But what can I do with this line, with 29? Nothing. Either there's going to be one more news, on 29, and the price will go to $79,000-$80,000. That's going to be disaster. In my vision, you know, like you're waking up and you see like the Ferrari driving from you, like someone stole the house from me, someone stole the, I don't know, the Patek Philippe from my hand. That's how I'm gonna feel 79,000. Because you're making $10,000 and you can buy Rolex, but now you see non-realized losses with the Patek Philippe. It's, you know, like it's not equal. It's not something that someone wants to, like, for me, it's like to play the Russian roulette with the revolver gun, but you have 5 bullets and 1 empty. That's stupid. That's why I'm like telling to myself, hey Andrew, you made mistake, just stick to the plan. Don't make more mistakes. Don't make more mistakes. You put your finger to the outlet, fine. You put your dick to the mixer, not good. Not good. But still, I don't know how to solve this problem if I'm ever gonna do this. I really don't know how to solve this. So that's my vision, that's my opinion about either there's gonna be a good news on the 1 hour time frame here on 26, either it's gonna be a good news here, or they're gonna prepare bad news on 27, good news on 29. What we have with the news on 27, there is FOMC meeting. There is some more meetings. Oh my God, I just recently yesterday talked about this news. For me, all this news is fucking bullshit. For me, it's something like, okay, next channel, where is my Pornhub? Like, I don't need this news, but you can write me in the comments what news will be on 26, 27, 29. I think this is the fair game, because people watching the news, people interested in news, people trying to understand the news, people trying to understand what they can or what they should do. So write in the comments, or someone with IQ at least 150, please text me right now the main news on 26, 27, 29. Because yesterday I've been talking about the news, but I'm talking about the news and I'm forgetting about them, because I know. Give me a second. I'm talking always about this news. So yesterday I sent it to my friend, and this news sounds like, okay, what we have, give me a second, February 20, that's our opinion. Crypto regulations, SEC and CFTC meeting on 27. So what do we have here? 27, yeah, like here is the SEC and CFTC, they can put the price higher. Oh yeah, we agree with that the United States is probably gonna be the crypto capital of the world. Yeah, kinda, this is the first news. Trump. January 27, 28, FOMC. 27, 28. What if 27 will give us, oh yeah, we're gonna lower the rates. Oh no, we're not gonna lower. But I'm expecting that they're gonna lower the rates. I want to see what developer thinks about the rates also. But I'm expecting, and why I'm telling you that I'm expecting lowering the rates, Fed funds, switch to the monthly time frame. Where's the chart? Here it is. Yeah, so why I'm expecting, because we are entering the red zone. So I think that it's possible to lower the rates one more time. And what else we have? What other news we have for the next couple of days? 27, 28 done. No, I don't see anything else. I don't see anything else. I want to join right now. Right now. The guy just texted me. I want to join right now. What if, take a look at this. The 1 hour time frame showing to us that the price should stop. The 15 minutes probably already turning around from the bottom. Yeah, you see this? So if you are in profit, you can fix part of your position and then reopen this position from the top of the 15 hour. I think that that could happen this night when the London trading session will begin. So either the Asia will put the price lower. It's gonna happen in the, oh my God, 9% of the battery. Give me a second, guys. It's not the end, we're gonna discuss way more. Give me a second, I need to turn on the, why it's not charging you? Oh, okay, it's charging, okay. Okay, so do I need to, give me a second. I will probably take at least something more. No, I'm gonna make screenshot. I'm gonna show you how much I fixed and how much should be fixed. So I fixed, for example, with the Ethereum, I fixed $12.5 thousand and 1,000 still there. With the Bitcoin, 6,000 fixed it, 1,000 there, and the Solana closed. Solana, oh my God, Mr. Solana. Oh my God. Okay, it's been closed. Give me a second, please. I hate it. Solana took the profit, okay. Do I need to reopen something? At least something. Probably yes. Oh, we break through 118, yeah? So 68%, as far as I was thinking, yeah? We just go right lower. We break through this. Could it go lower? I think it could. Give me a second. $117. Okay, this done. Give me a second. Here Solana still working. Solana 97. The only thing that was closed here is the Bitcoin. I don't want to open Bitcoin short right now. Yeah, I think that the price could go higher right now with the Ethereum and the Bitcoin probably, yeah? So I can fix half of the position. I will fix half. I will fix half with Solana also. Okay, my good friend sent me, Iraq announced it will kill all Americans and Israelis. Lebanon announced it will kill all Americans and Israelis in defense for Iran. United Arab Emirates and Qatar announced that they will defend Israel and America. Iran to shoot any civilians fleeing Iran in the name of Allah. No civilians is allowed to leave the country. Iran total lockdown. Even if the sun goes down. First thing first, it's bad news, yeah? The second thing, I need to take all these positions at least. So what I'm doing right now, I'm putting the same amount of money that I have on the position right now, and I'm closing the half of that. I hope you understand that. I will explain it right now. Bitcoin, close half. Ethereum works, Bitcoin works. Give me a second. Solana done. Ethereum done. And the Bitcoin, BTC. I'm gonna explain you what I'm doing right now. Give me a second, please. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna open the Bitcoin short right now just for support. Okay, let it be. Fucking support. So what I'm doing, I'm gonna explain you on the chart right now. And we're gonna do that with the help of our... So I open short positions, yeah? For example, I open on 10 Ethereum. The price going lower. Or first time it's going higher. Yeah, the price going lower. Let's say here, yeah? The price stops. What I'm doing, the first thing that I'm doing, I'm putting more, the same equal amount. Take a look what's gonna happen with the price. The price will move here. So my average entry will be here, but my profit will be the same. Oh, you know what? Because $300, it's not something that will give you... let's go back here and let's open the short position so we will have more profit, yeah? So at least couple of $1,000. So the price going lower. Slightly lower here, yeah? We have $5,000. We are afraid to fix profit. For example, I'm afraid to fix profit because what if the price will go lower? It's not about the greed, about the bigger profit. It's about how my stupid long position will affect and will hold. What I'm doing, I'm adding the same amount of money, so my average will be here. But my profit is still the same. Then I'm fixing the same amount of money. That's how it works here. But when I'm okay, I understand how to show it to you. Probably I understand this. We're doing this, sell. We're going lower to $5,000. Please, Mr. Here. We're adding one more time. The profit is the same, but how to close part of this position? No. Okay, I will show you in I hope that you can understand. So I lower my entry price, my profit is the same. The price probably, I'm thinking that it will go lower. But if not, I want to be in the profit, not just, oh my God, how beautiful is this number. I'm closing half of this position. So my position from here will be the same here. So, oh, here it is. I'm fixing part. I'm taking, okay, I took half of this money, then position going lower, yeah? I'm in the profit once again. I'm afraid to close position and I'm afraid to fix half of this position. I'm adding one more 100 again, it lowering my entry price. I'm closing part. I'm taking part. My entry should be here. I don't know why it's putting entry lower. I don't know why it's doing this, but my entry still should be here. So if the price will go lower, I'm gonna make more profit, but still my position in the meaning of the hedge will be the same. Guys, from October, I cannot even imagine that I'm like, oh, let it be. Oh, okay. No. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. If I made mistakes, I want to avoid liquidation price. So once again, 15 minutes, we're receiving the divergences. We're gonna kill, we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that, in my opinion, until tomorrow morning, until the London session. The price could recover. We will have probably, in my opinion, we will have manipulation on the Asia session, because the Asia trading session, definitely they need to do something. They need to do something. Then I'm gonna be sleeping while the London trading session will start. Something like here. So if the Asia session will put the price higher, the London session could do either that moment or they can put price higher. And then only after that, I'm always telling this, if Asia put in price higher, the London should probably stick in the range and the United States should put price even higher. So I'm gonna stick to that plan that tomorrow will be the end. But this end could be even right now. Even right now, that could be the bottom. We reach all zones we're expecting the price. And guys, sorry if this live stream is long. It's not the longest one. We reach all the price where I was expecting the Bitcoin. We even go slightly lower. So right now, in my opinion, this is the time to scale, fix part of the short positions, and maybe even put stop loss to the, not break even, because my break even from the short position right now may be even higher than the all-time high, because the short position is small. But it's time to make decision. Do I need to put more money in the long position or not? I'm not gonna do this, I'm afraid. Maybe closer to this evening, because once again, I don't know how the Asia will be opened, but I can guess. My guess that the Asia session will put lower price. Then we're gonna go back, down, up again. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? It's probably here. It's probably here. Not here. Not here. Oh, let's check this one. Also interesting. Not gonna be lower than 88. Done. Not gonna be lower than 87. Done. Not gonna be lower than 87. Done. Not gonna be lower than 84. Done. Could be lower than 80,000. Maybe, probably. I don't know. Could be. Could be. Still could be. Sometimes I think that I don't understand myself. But it looks easy, but not so. That's period. Okay, let it be covered on my back. Or like the Lance Hanzo will cover it on my forehead. I hope you remember the Tarantino movie. Definitely gonna be here, still expecting. 16 January, done. Could we clean something? 30th January, we don't need this. $40,000. Could be. Yeah, I'm afraid about 54,000. I'm afraid about 54,000. I don't know when it was given to you. I don't know when it was given to you. My expectation was that from here we're gonna do one more movement up, but we're definitely gonna do one more movement down from the end of the month, from the beginning of the February. So what I'm gonna expect right now, if you want to know my next movement, I'm gonna wait for the turnaround, and from the top or from the divergence, I'm gonna put more money to the short positions. That's gonna be my next moment. That's gonna be my next moment. Guys, I fixed half, but I put the same amount to the position. So my position is still the same, but I put more liquidity to my deposit. So that's what I'm gonna wait. I think that tomorrow everything gonna stop. If not, if the world will turn to the nuclear bomb, if we're gonna have... Fuck, the Iran is the nuclear country. What Trump doing? Why he's doing that? He made the promise that no troops from United States will be on the land, except United States. Then Venezuela happened. Not working for me. Let's try to take a look on the volatility. Big moves, huge volatility closer to April. Still the same. Still the same. Oh, the volatility coming down, yeah? It's slightly calming. Yes, probably until yeah, guys. So, in my opinion, they just gonna stick price here and we're gonna go up, down, up, down. They just gonna give people to make decisions with all this news about the Iran. So I'm not expecting price to go lower. Period. I'm gonna stay with this, but I'm not putting more right now. I think that if I'm gonna put more money to the long positions, if my average is 95, 94 on 3 different accounts, so it means that if I'm gonna put 74, it will be average something like 85. 94 plus 74, the average will be 95, 93, 85, 83, something like that. So that's my plan. If I'm gonna put the same amount of money, not the same quantity of coins, I'm gonna put the same amount of money on 74, my average will be even lower because I'm gonna buy more contracts, more coins. So it means that before March, I need to make more money to have supportive liquidity. The dominance, the next huge movement will be on 28. Could it be? Yes. No, I'm not gonna stick to the 28. I'm gonna stick to the whole picture of the volatility. So before April, that's gonna be huge volatility. And right now, when you heard that since middle of January, the volatility will go only higher. Okay, what Andrew said about the Bitcoin daily time frame. When we're gonna turn around from the up? When we're gonna go down? What's the dates? What the forecast showed to me? So you need to like remember or rewatch all previous. The only thing that I'm gonna move right now, this line to the middle of April. And then this one, I will do the same. So March will be not so huge as the movement which gonna start to happen in April. Take a look at this. It shows us that the last half of April is the huge volatility, yeah? So it means that from the beginning of April, the price starting to go down until the end of April. So this movement could be probably fast impulse. Then the price will do something like that. Down, up, down, lower. Up, lower. So we need to be afraid of this part of the movement. This part, because that's going to be the huge volatility. It means that from the beginning of April till the 20th of April, there could be good, bad news. Volatility. If the volatility will be 60, oh my God. The next one, Bitcoin dominance. I was expecting that the Bitcoin dominance will go lower, but as always, guys, the forecast showing to us the face. Take a look at this. This was the top. That was the dominance. Yeah, here, dominance. That's the bottom, the dominance still there. So we are in flat. So it means that this moment will probably put the dominance higher, which gonna affect the altcoins to go lower. Oh my God, we're going too low with the altcoins. I want to buy more. I'm telling you this. I'm so fucking greedy, but I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do this. Right now, my greed is insanely huge. If I'm gonna buy next altcoins, for example, I'm gonna show you. In the VIP group, I said to the people today, early in the morning, I woke up. Here, 26 still there. So until tomorrow, BTC could take 84, 86. Yeah. So people been notified at 8 a.m. This 20 of January, I'm telling that part of altcoins, next one will be 22nd and 26th. On 22nd, if I remember correctly, I said to the people that I'm buying back ZK and Starknet. Yeah. So I bought ZK and Starknet, and right now the only thing that probably I will do, but I don't want to do this. You know, for example, I fixed $20,000 right now. I can put this $20,000 to the altcoins, but I don't think that it's going to be right now. I don't think. So the 26 is the really good opportunity. But if I see that the price of the Bitcoin dominance should go higher, I have a lot of altcoins to break the risk management and to take money from the future trading and put it back to the altcoins. I'm not gonna do this right now. In my opinion, that price should stop. The price should turn around of everything, but I don't have opportunity. I don't have. I can call to a couple of friends and tell them like, hey, you ask me when to buy right now, but I'm not gonna do this. We have the Bitcoin futures. Yeah, we have Bitcoin future. Oh, sorry, this is the Bitcoin market cap. Sorry for that. We've been waiting for this zone. This zone works pretty good from 21st and then from the middle of December. That works pretty good. Now I still have vision for this zone and then this zone. Yeah, I'm just gonna add the same lines but slightly update. So I cannot tell you when we're gonna be here, but we're definitely gonna be here. That could happen in April, but in my opinion, definitely it's gonna happen at the end of June, beginning of July. Definitely. So this guy will definitely gonna give us this. Oh, sorry. And that. Even if where I can put it, I think that here May could give us that and even that. March could be here. I need to do that. Yes, even lower. That could be March, that could be May. The May could be terrible, the May could be not good. Bitcoin futures. I was expecting that the price will be here. I've been telling to the people that before this date, we're not gonna go lower than this guy. On the 4-hour time frame, you will see that. We close this gap. So right now, the only thing that I can do is to clear this. Oh, no, not this one. The blue line still gonna be there. We hit the gap, we feel it. The guy works pretty good. I know the green line is the mistake line. So right now I need to scale my position here. That's the goal. Like, that's the goal. And I'm gonna move it here. We've been in this zone. Right now, the bounce back could be like in few hours, we're gonna open probably with the gap. We're gonna open like this. We're gonna cover this gap. Then people will think that we're gonna go lower. That's the reading of the chart, yeah? That we're gonna come back here and we need to go to $70,000. That could be. If I will see that we're covering gap closer to the end of the month or beginning of February, that's the bad signal. But if we're gonna cover it in the next couple of days, it means that the movement will be that. I hope that you can understand that we're opening with the gap, we're covering the gap, we're doing that movement down, and then we're going up again. That's how I'm reading this chart. We're gonna open with the gap, we're gonna go lower slightly till tomorrow, then we're gonna go up till 27, 28 with all this news, then the bad news, etc., putting price lower so people getting confirmation that the gap was filled and right now we're turning around. But if the gap will be closed closer to these dates, so it means if the price here will stuck in the range, in the flat, then we're covering the gap, then that's the only way how it's gonna work. Why so many people texting me right now? Is there some problems? Even if the sky goes down. Why I'm repeating this song? Okay. How can I get access? That's my vision. Nothing gonna stop price from everything to go. We discussed the USDT. So from the previous week, 2 mistakes right now. Okay, 26. You've been notified from the previous weeks that I'm afraid of 26. Still, everything that's happening in this zone is pretty good. Liquidation in this zone, it means that you're breaking the risk management. It means that you don't care about anything except your greed. Everyone who's doing that, that's not something that I'm expecting. I'm still expecting that we're gonna be higher. Probably that's gonna happen in February, but also just mark my words that if we need to go lower, 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 I would like to see price at least on 100,000. I still believe that we could see price higher. I still believe in that. The total too. I'm gonna move this line here. My mistake. Let them be here. I'm gonna put the green line like on 26. Okay, so let's be clear with that. I will try to put more money in the long positions tomorrow. I will try. I want to see price 84, 82, but 84, 86, it's still something that, okay, Andrew, put more. I will try my best to do this. Tomorrow, I need to put more and take this movement up. Total trade the same. I'm putting on 26. I'm putting on 26. That's this 20% mistake, but Andrew did bigger mistake than just to buy, okay? So 26, the next buying point. Everything here, let me do this. Minus, minus, minus. 15, 20%, all accuracies on the different time frames should be calculated separately. The next one will be XRP. And now, yeah, my expectation was the same. I opened long position from here or even from 94. I think from 94. I've been in profit here, but I didn't fix anything. So the only thing that I'm going to do right now with the XRP, I'm going to show you where the price wouldn't be with the XRP. It's fair enough. You're supporting us. You're probably deserve this information. So guys in the private group, sorry, people still deserve to get this information as well. We're doing way more for you, but let's say 96 for me, 96 here. You know what? This position, which I opened on the Rodeo Drive previous week, I'm gonna scale it. I can scale my XRP position. I definitely could do this. I'm just gonna put a little bit more. Open long. Okay. Even the sky goes down. So still my expectation, guys. We will see what the price will be after 15. So if here at the end of the month the price will be higher than the 15, I will be happy to close my mistake in the zero losses. But I'm definitely putting more and more money to my wallet from the short positions. There is no other options. When you're fighting with the beast, there is only one way to survive: to fight back or run. I prefer not to run, but still it's not always smart to fight with the lion, tiger, or person with a knife. So we still didn't reach the price where I'm expecting one more time. My previous buy was in the middle of December. My previous buy was here, then I sold it here. So right now I have 0 XRP in my wallet. Won't be here, and this is 163. Yeah, 163 wouldn't be here, but we could see 169. So 169 works for me. And 176, 176. We almost hit this line, so that's why I'm scaling my position. We almost here, yeah. Let it be. If the price will go lower, and we're gonna discuss the price tomorrow could go lower. 203, 216, 203, 203. And 216. Can I delete these lines as well? We don't need them. We reached this zone. I'm gonna leave 15, 17. I'm gonna leave this line. I'm gonna leave the same as here. I've been buying here. I've been buying here something. Like people in the private group, they all knew my entries. They all knew everything that I'm doing. I'm gonna leave this line here. I'm gonna leave this line here. I'm not trying to edit something. I'm not trying to cover my mistakes. I'm always telling, if I shit my pants, I'm gonna wash my ass. That's it. I'm not gonna stay like, oh no, it's not me. Oh, it's my girlfriend. Yeah. Take a look at her. Like, she has a huge ass. Yeah, it's not me. No, no, no. I shit my pants. That's it. I'm gonna try to at least wash my ass. At least. Then you can buy the new pants. Then you can just cut all your friends who saw you there. You can call to Men in Black. They will erase their memories or whatever. But at least the first thing that you need to do is to wash your ass. So right now I'm washing my ass. I'm trying to get rid of this shit in my pants. So we have this where the price would be. I'm expecting price here, but I'm scaling it right now. Yeah. Why I'm doing this? Because I have this movement up. And any minute, any second, there could be the Trump said that he will or he would not or blah, blah, blah. The Lisan Al-Gaib from Dune, Gilbert Wales book will say, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't care. I'm reading books, I'm watching movies, I'm trying to show you what I'm doing. I'm making mistakes. If tomorrow I'm gonna say to my girlfriend, sorry, no new house for this year, it means that I lost money. It means that I need to start from the scratch. There is no other way. If I'm not gonna try, I'm not gonna succeed. If I'm gonna lose, it means that, okay, why? And then the second question, do I want to repeat this with the new experience? Do I want to repeat this with the new vision, with the new opinion? Do I want finally skip breaking the risk management? Even right now, 4% in the position, guys, 4%. That's insane amount of money. That's insane amount of the risk. Give me a second, and from here I'm gonna take a look at the gold and something else as well. Give me a second, I will check the... Right now it's the time to press like to support us, or maybe to boost this video, because as soon as possible... As soon as possible, I want to stop doing this, but I can't, you know. I'm gonna take a rest, I'm gonna take vacation as soon as I'm gonna close the Zcash, at least the Zcash. Fuck, that's insane. That's insane. Give me a second, guys. Sorry for this. Sorry for this. But it should be... Okay, my short position is the pretty good break even. Like my short position shows me the break even price $3,300. I think it's good. But I have the stop loss in the entry price. So the main question here, should I add more or not? Probably not right now. The Bitcoin, same. The break even on $93,000. Do I need to put more? Give me a second, please. Give me a second. Let's try to figure out. So what's happening? Right now we need to have one more impulse here. This is the 7-hour trading filter. We don't have any other divergences there. And here we are at the bottom. We're approaching the Sigma 2. So as soon as possible, we're going to turn around. I hate to see that. And I hate to see the daily time frame as well. So my vision that tomorrow we could turn around. If they're gonna start doing something terrible right now, we will see 74.53. 74.53. If something terrible gonna start happening right now, I don't know what type of terrible things could be. Just tell to yourself. Do I need to do something here? Give me a second. I can't understand. I really don't like my entry price. Like my position was closed with the Bitcoin. So right now I'm not in the mood with my short positions because it's opened on 86,500. Yeah, and right now I have the liquidation price of the Bitcoin $18,000. So I need to figure out, should I do something or not? Okay, let's take a look on some other assets. We're gonna avoid the altcoins. What's happening with the Israel index? Can we update, save and reload? Okay, what it shows to us. March. And probably we're going to go up once again, yes? So I don't think that something bad will happen with the Israel in the next couple of days or weeks. But then maybe more bumps, more rockets, more whatever going to happen closer to the first 10 days in Israel, yeah? What we have with the gold. As soon as the market will be opened, still the same, still the same. I'm not gonna move this line, even if the price will go to the $5,100. I want to see movement like that. And guys, I'm not gonna delete this. It's something that should be here because I will show you. Take a look at this. Yeah, you see that 80s. Do we understand that there was $28 years before the price returned to this price point? I hope you understand that. For me, it's easy. It's like more than my girlfriend live on this earth. That's the previous time when the price of the gold was on the top, yeah? It took only 9 years to get back to this price. And of course, everyone who's buying gold, they thinking about, okay, that's my investments for the next 60 years. No, I want money right away in 5 minutes. So right now, don't throw rocks at me, please, my friends. I'm only delivering you information. I can't stop. Like, the easiest thing for me is to do whatever you want and to draw you whatever other people doing. Like, you know, like, we think that this could be pretty beautiful movement up. Here, when you're watching these live streams, when you reading our post, at least there is something behind this vision. Yeah, it's not like, oh, you're pregnant, so you have boy or girl, and then twins. Oh, we don't know what is that. How the bottle of wine appears in your vagina? No, it's not like that. We're making the fucking... Соня, як буде УЗІ на англійський? Як буде УЗІ на англійський? Ultrasound. Дякую. So, we're not guessing. We're giving people the mathematical calculation probabilities. And we're giving only one date. If something goes against, for example, how many of you 1 year ago even been thinking about the war in any part of the world? Like, most of the people right now talking that the war in Ukraine right now least more than the big Soviet Union war. I don't know how to say it. There is the Second World War, but there is the war which starts in the Soviet Union in 1941. But the war in Ukraine starts in 2014. It's been 12 years. The same as the people gonna say that the war in Israel happens for the last, how many, like 3 years? No, it starts in 1948, 1947. Since then, people learn and understand how to live in this country. The same, for example, with your parents. If they divorce each other and they not talking to each other, they in the war, and you growing like the non-father, non-mother, no present for the birthday person with the trauma, and then you putting this trauma on your relationship. So how to turn it slightly more? Could you please help me now? So behind our vision, there is always something. And I'm gonna trust this system. I'm gonna trust this system because I show it to the people. Give me a second, please. I will find it in the chat GPT. I will show it to the people. Here it is. The things that I've been doing. You remember when people start to burn in the Tesla cars? I think it was in March or April. I think it was in April. So the same prompt, I asked to create image. Okay, the Bitcoin dominance. I don't know why I didn't send it. Maybe I sent it to some private group. I don't know. I start to creating like the Michael Saylor. He's not look like everything is good in his life, yeah? Like, what the fuck is the prompt who's showing person on the fucking like boat, and there is the huge dominance problem. I don't know what was there. Let me read this. Please create the picture with Michael Saylor who's swimming on the plot, like the boat from logs. Like the Robinson Crusoe with the I don't know how the parus will be. Please, Ukrainians, help me. He looks like the homeless, and there is the name MicroStrategy. He's swimming from the burning land. Oh, he's swimming to the burning land. Okay, it will be easier. Translate, please. It's easier, yeah. So I give the prompt to the chat GPT. Create an image with Michael Saylor drifting on the raft like Robinson Crusoe on the tethered, I don't know what the fuck is tethered, but patch it up sail is reading MicroStrategy. Oh, so like you know. So he's sailing toward a burning land, a volcano erupting in the shape of expectations of the Bitcoin dominance and 500 billion. Just when was the first time when Michael Saylor tweeted that he's March 2025. So basically, the opinion behind this picture, I don't know if I posted somewhere. I think that this picture probably been used before we go to the Bitcoin conference. Now I asking him to create a post. Michael Saylor, we got the bad news for your company. Let me check. Oh, here it is. You see, March. So Andrew not lying. Andrew just showing that this picture was generated, and here is the same. Like sometimes it's easier for me to express myself and to explain myself in Russian or Ukrainian or even with the jest language, like, you know, this, it's easy. So the same post was given to the people. Then we have this post, yeah? What I'm asking from the chat GPT, the Tesla the same. I'm asking, it doesn't matter how loud you scream outside the dealership, how many flags you wave, or even what Elon says or cries about. It doesn't matter what secret calls this. The price will do what it should do. Buy Tesla when it's time, not when it's trading. Save your time, blah, blah, blah. So from the end of the March, if we're going to take a look at the Tesla from the end of the March, for me, it's insanely fucking easy because I know what we are doing. From the end of the March, when we have this insane, oh my God, don't drive Tesla, Mr. Tesla, Mr. Elon Musk, oh my God, what the price did. So every time when I'm trying to show to you how to use your brains and the fucking algorithm, I'm asking ChatGPT, could you please create this so the price will do it was meant to do. The next thing, April, oh please, no words needed. If the Bitcoin gonna fall, he will do that with pain and gonna break his bones on the way down. If you missed the last live stream, you should watch it. So basically, go back and watch the previous live stream before March 31. March 31 is my mother's birthday. I'm not on the call, I'm not in front of her, I'm like fucking trying to tell you our vision. So what this picture shows to us. Translate. Now create an image of the style of Japanese anime, hentai inspired aesthetic, but without explicit content, where a weak and skinny Vitalik would... Okay, that's not this one. We need to find... probably this is the domination. Yeah, this is... Yeah. I probably copied this one. No, not this one. Give me a second. We posted this one. So I'm asking, create the picture with the calendar on the first 4th and 15th of April, where the Bitcoin falling down from the stairs down, and every step has the price 81, 76, 67, and then going up. So I was expecting that we're gonna go to 69. I was expecting this. Now I'm asking him, please redo this for the sign shows help buy. The sign shows help buy. Yeah, April, now it shows help buy, and the same stairs. As I'm asking him to create the post, and then I'm telling to him create it in English. So he's creating, oh please, no words needed. If you're not gonna fall, do it with the fractures, not just bruises. What the fuck is bruises? Okay, BTC doesn't strumble. So right now we're gonna learn English with Andrew. What the fuck is strumble and bruises? It breaks bones on the way down. And while everyone counting stairs, we just hit 5,000 on the YouTube. It's been a year and we still didn't get additional 10,000. Then I'm asking him to create the picture where the gold sit on the throne. So my expectation, this is the first thing, I'm asking him to redo this. Then I'm asking him, please do one more picture where we see that the gold sitting on the throne and the Bitcoin, all currencies and the stock market are bowing in front of him. 2025, 4,000, 2026, 10,000, then 2027, 20,000. So that's why we have this vision and these lines, which shows to us that there is still probability to see 10, 20,000 closer to from here till here. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. I understand that. And that opinion was created and was written by my hands in March. Then I'm asking him, no, you're not doing this. I want you, here should be the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ and the first dragon holding the picture of 2027, 2026, 2027. He's not, he probably created. Oh, he's telling to me, I cannot create this because it's breaking the rules of, it's violate the rules of our content policy. I'm telling to him, so create the picture the same as the previous one. The throne of gold, he's just doing some kind of whatever. Where's the Tesla? Yeah, and this is the thing that I've been showing to the people 5th of October. I start to asking him. So this post, which I showed to you, yeah, this post with the Vitaly Buterin on 31st, I just, you know, ask ChatGPT to create some image and I start to explaining to you what I'm expecting with the Bitcoin dominance, because the Bitcoin dominance, hang it, there is Buterin, Ethereum, Bitcoin dominance on his shoulders, putting the price of the Ethereum and all other assets down. You can read this here. Our target is 1,500 as the absolute bottom in the next couple of weeks. What happened with the Ethereum? That's why I want to stop doing this, because in my opinion, I'm wasting my time. What's happening in the next couple of weeks? 1,500, 1,400. Yes, I sent the pretty good entry for $1,397. But here it is, the absolute bottom for this cycle. And the peak will be, maybe someone of you see the edit here. That's why I want to stop doing this, because, you know, I will explain you right now one more thing. We create the private group because people starting to ask more questions. We said, okay, I think it's fair enough if you're going to pay at least $99 for this information, because people making hundreds of thousands. Then people start to think, so I'm paying some money to them, excluding my partner's percent, excluding developer, excluding the taxes, like there's at least $20 will be from every person. But I still need to do that and pay more taxes in this country. That's something that should be made. People start to think, so I'm paying $90 to him, so right now I can ask him questions. And it starts to put me in that state of this face. Take a look at this. I'm looking like the, I will show you. Like this guy. Take a look at these circles. I'm the fucking panda. I'm waking up at 4 a.m. I'm trying to notify people, and then still everything is the same. Everything is the same. So that's why I'm tired of proving, I'm tired of showing. My friend texted me, Andrew, it's not a mistake. I know, bro, it's not a mistake. I'm just, you know, sometimes I'm waking up in the morning and I'm telling to myself, okay, I'm not the hero. I'm not the guy who invent atom synthesis, or I'm not the Einstein who invent the gravity or whatever other rules, E equal mc in the square. I don't care, because I don't have time to invent something. But if I can help people, yeah, from Africa, from Ukraine, from your country, from whatever. There is people from Iran in this live stream. I know that. There is people from India, Russia, from other countries. There is no, so are you good or are you bad? Could you answer the question? How many times per week you trying to donate your money to the homeless people? So never, yeah? How many times per month you trying to help to the kids? Once 3 months? Okay. Okay. How many times you buying flowers to your parents or maybe to your girlfriend? Never. Okay. No, there is no questions to the people who's watching these live streams. But still, there is always people who's telling to me, you talking too much. You know, boy, if you're gonna stop doing that, or that. But there is still people who's receiving this information, who's thinking about that, and like, okay, he's honest with us, he's showing to us this. The only thing that I need to do is to learn from him. Hey guys, I've been promising to you that we're gonna create the lesson for you. I'm gonna do this lesson for you. I'm gonna do that. Please watch this lesson. You know what I need to do? I need to add the link, because I forgot yesterday to add this link in the previous video. Hey, I'm gonna create the lesson. I've been doing this lesson twice for Ukrainians, and this lesson took 6 hours for Ukrainian in my native language. So the live stream was, I will show you right now. This is the live stream. 4.2 hours of blah 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 blah, where I'm trying to show to people how I'm using my risk management. So I opened the position from 95. You see, like I'm screaming. You see, like I'm like, what should I do? Oh my God, no. This is just the fucking money. I already made them a couple times, and I'm gonna make them more. But still, I'm trying to show to people, if you're poor, if you don't have things to eat, if you don't have this, that, just try to learn what we're trying to show you. Okay, give me a second, I need to add the, you will see that. I'm adding here. Where is that? Oh, here it is. Guys, it's hidden. So basically, you can open the link only by watching this video. It's done, like it's done. I will delete it as soon as possible. It's 4.5 hours. It's insanely boring. It's insanely boring. But you know what's not boring for me? You know what's not boring for me? And I know that I don't have the huge wallet or whatever. This thing is not boring for me. This is the week on the one account. Not so much here, not so much. But still, this is the week on the second account. How to join it? 15,000. Okay, I know how to do this. Positions, close positions. And the second phone. Tomorrow there are gonna be way more, because today I fix this one way better, this one way better, 34,000. That's not boring. Not to think about how to feed my dog, not to think about how to pay for my dog medicine, treatment, etc. Not to think about it. So wore this hoodie just because I don't wanted to how to say this action when you're taking the iron and you're trying to iron your clothes. Ironing, yeah? So I don't want to iron my clothes, so I took this hoodie. And then I'm gonna send this video to the Bluffin and I will tell him, hey guys, I'm wearing the Bluffin hoodie. Yeah, I'm using the Bluffin. And I'm gonna tell them, you see, I'm doing something, pay me. For example, even this kid who saw that I'm giving to his friend $100, if I were a kid and someone even showed me $100, I will ask him, oh my God, are you king? BTC dominance. Ethereum bouncing back, Solana bouncing back, the Bitcoin bouncing back, same. We are the pumpkins in town. Why so many people texting me right now? I need to check at least one message. I'm showing to the kids on the street that there is other way. I wish that someone talked to me like that. Maybe I wouldn't be so curious about, oh, so you're talking about something like, oh, so I can make more money. But I'm showing to him, hey, dude, just tell me the coin. I'm opening the coin. It's go to $140 profit. From 500, it goes to $140 profit. If he gonna ask me to close it, I will give him $70 as I give it to the people who's working on the Rodeo Drive. Right now, I add more to the same position. And if the position, I will tell you right now, and that's gonna be funny. That's gonna be funny because I'm probably not gonna give him this money. But if, that will be funny. So if the price will go to the $2 on the XRP, $2, that will be 2,500 profit. Just imagine the kid without doing anything. He's disrespectful. He's not smart. But he's a kid. Just imagine I'm giving him $1,200. He can buy pretty good slot for himself for a couple of hours. Just imagine he going to his school and he telling to the people. Like, you remember the Breaking Bad when the Jesse took the money for the car, which Walter White asked him to buy, and they spent almost all money, and then they bought this fucking useless RV. The same. He will get money from someone with zero effort, zero risk. But right now I'm in minus $1,000 losses because I scaled this position. So it shows like this, minus $1,000. Who gonna cover me with this money? People just expecting that I'm gonna do everything for you. I'm honest with you, I'm showing to you, hey guys, I just recently fixed the half of my position. If the position will go there, my position will be closed, and after that I'm still gonna receive messages from you. So I want to show you one thing, because I'm doing the advertisement of our own project. You see this project? We're gonna call it Elcaro Ninja. And as soon as possible, people in the private group will get access to this. This is the same algorithm, but without access to the algorithm, without opportunity to choose your own assets. Then you're gonna receive, not from the Telegram. So we add to the Telegram 22,000 new followers. How many of you install the Telegram app just because you like, okay, where can I find more information from this guy? We're making some other app. Sorry, I forgot about this camera. We're making some other people app more popular. So it means that we create this thing, and we're gonna make it more useful, more user-friendly, and then we're gonna announce. Right now, we're going public. Right now, we want money. There's going to be subscription. There's going to be a lot of things. And still, how many likes you gave us? 300 likes. Thank you very much, guys. Someone just took off the like. What's like you paying for them? You have only 2 until the end of the life. You reserving 1 for your mother? What? Why you took it? Like, explain me. I need to look here. Also, I said to the private group, I'm telling to you, like, I'm trying to even pay for additional information to see what people think, what people talk, what people expect. The kid from XRP, you send me his Instagram. Let me take a look at him. Let me take a look at him. For Frozen Crew. Why I cannot find him? Did you make mistake? Frozen or Frozen? Let me check the Frozen Crew accounts. I cannot find him. Efrin, use your charts. There is too many people who's using our charts. You know why? Because they are not smart enough. You're still talking? What do you mean? What do you want? I know that I'm fun. Let me read your messages. No, Andrew, I don't have his Instagram. Oh, okay, let it be. Let it be. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everything that you're doing for us. We're trying our best. We're not the best, but we're trying our best. I know that there is people who's opening huge position on all these whales, who's using the insider information. As soon as we're gonna have this insider information, you're gonna never see this face. Never. I don't talk Efrin, I react to the price. Sorry guys, like I know that there is the guy from the Italy, there is the guy from India, there is the guy pretty famous from United States and Dubai. There's 2 guys, they subscribe on us, then they starting to talk about the dates, and that's fine, you know, that's fine, because we giving information to the people publicly, so it means that more people could understand that, okay, I've been losing my money, but right now, for example, I will show you the message. I didn't read it. Take a look at this. I will show you the message. So today, I get this message. The person telling to me, hey Andrew, probably the cryptocurrency not for me. And he's sending me this message. The second one. He's in the private group. Thanks for your knowledge, and I made 15K in the first week of January. Thank you, your direction. Just that it's too much volatile for my mental health and sanity. Thank you. That's everything that I need to know. That there is people who's making money. There is people who's losing money. Right now, I'm in losses. But I care about the profit. You know, like when you're opening the business, whatever business you're gonna open, you're expecting profit, but there is expenses. For me, this is the mental expense, this is the time expense. Maybe you saw me trying to work with the shovel, maybe you saw me trying to hard work. No, I'm paying people for the hard work. But there is always opportunity to lose everything and to be in the middle of 2 decisions. Did I show you the message or not? Did I show you this message? I think yes. Thanks for all your knowledge. I made 15,000 in the first week of January. Yeah, unfortunately, shit happens. So there is always options when you're losing everything, when you lost the fight, yeah? What I'm gonna do right now? Can I do the hard job with my hands, with my legs, with my mouse? Of course. Do I want to do this? No. Should I do this? No. Will I do this? No. I can, but I don't want and I wouldn't. Period. That's why I'm still like, you know, the one more thing with the, I'm gonna close the laptop, guys. There is not gonna be chart anymore today. I think I said enough. I know that I want to go more with the stocks, but I take a look at the stocks 2 days ago, and probably tomorrow or tomorrow this week, I'm gonna take a look at the stocks once again. I need to also tell you, just because of my mental breakdown, my mental exhausted, which since October there is no vacation. Even if we're going somewhere, I'm still thinking about the chart. I'm still answering your questions. So as soon as possible, I'm gonna go to the vacation. Bro, I promise to you, and we're gonna do this today. Sonia will take the vacation in the middle of February only. Oh my God. So we're gonna buy tickets, and we're gonna go on the vacation where probably not gonna be videos, not gonna be updates. I will ask developer, or I will even ask maybe someone of you from my friends to post something, because there is the huge community whom I respectfully and happily having conversation, people who's trying to understand. So there's gonna be part of the probably February months where there is not gonna be live streams, because I need to take a rest. I need to calm down my mental health, and the best way to do this, just turn off the phone. Just took one phone with you and don't care about anything else. So there is a lot of things that's happening in the market, and there is a lot of people who making money, and there is a lot of people who's telling me their opinion, telling me that, guys, I'm so happy to talk to the people from the private group. I cannot even explain it this, but only when people not pushing me forward to solve your problems. For me, there is zero difference between your problem and everyone else's problems. It means that there should be the way to ask questions in the private group, but the private group was created without chat, without comments, without questions. So that's why I'm gonna make it only from my side, without even discussing with my team. If you want to ask me questions, I'm gonna create one more group. There, please, let's go. Questions. Who wants? But there is no way that I will spend whole my life. Let me open the screen time on my phone. Even if the sun goes down. So, the first one is the Telegram. The next one is the cryptocurrency Bybit. Then it shows ChatGPT, TradingView, and the Bluefin. Daily average of opening TradingView 13 times. Daily average of opening Telegram is 145. Just imagine to talk to someone, to answer the question, to give people even just don't fucking text me, answer. Or just to say, if you already understand that I hate when people asking questions, but you're still asking questions, so why do I need to tell you, give you the answer? Where is your hello, etc., etc. I'm doing it 10 times more than the TradingView. I'm doing this. Yeah, the Bybit opens 19 times. The Bluefin opens maybe 2, maybe more. And also it shows it's 70% less from the previous week. I don't want to even open the previous week. For example, today, January 25th, the Bybit was opened 19 times. And Telegram, same 19 times. Today is the good day. Yesterday, let's take a look yesterday, because today only starts, yeah? Yesterday, Telegram 21, Bybit 7, TradingView 3. Day before yesterday, Telegram 19. So basically I'm spending way more time to talking to people for free, for nothing. We need to launch the app. We need to cut probability from people to text me. There is the way to block people of texting me. Like I need to block this. I need to do this. Today I'm gonna discuss with one guy, maybe he's gonna be my assistant, but with the full coverage insurance. Like if you're gonna do something wrong, you're gonna pay for this. Like I'm gonna discuss with the person because he's asking $7,000 per month. It's not big money, but still it's money. And I need to understand that he's gonna at least cover this because I'm wasting a lot of time. And you know how I'm gonna do this? Easy. I'm gonna create additional group for people who wants to ask questions. But there is Dizzy Cash, please, could you go even lower? But also it's putting me in the state of, okay, now you're gonna spend more time talking to the people. Give me a second, my friends, give me a second. Do I need to close something or not? Because like all my positions right now are in the almost break-even zone. Where's the internet? Why don't I have internet right now? I hope everything is okay with the live stream. Yeah, I need to stop live stream. It's 2.5 hours. I'm talking too much. Okay, guys. You want to make God laughing? Tell him about your plans. I'm always doing this. We're laughing together. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. So as the Eminem said, I'm not afraid to take a step. I hope you're not afraid as well. Thank you very much for joining this live stream. I hope you join in it. The next live stream will be on Sunday, but every week right now, every day, I'm doing the news review for you, and I'm trying to say what's my expectations for the next day. We will really appreciate your support. Even if you first time seeing me, just go there, open the video, take a look how we're doing this. And I will really appreciate if you're gonna press like, if you're gonna share the video, if you're gonna write any comments, because I'm so fucking close to stop doing this thing on the public, because we're not getting more views. For the last year, we didn't get more views. Yes, I know that I paid $40,000 for promotion, not for promotion, for marketing. We have 6 months to improve that. If in 6 months, the contract with this person is on the 6 months. If in 6 months, we're not gonna see any improvement, I'm stopping doing this. I'm stopping wasting my time on all these things. The Ukrainian already in the position of, okay, I stopped talking to them. I love you, I appreciate you. I'm hugging your hands. I'm hugging everyone. You're a good guy. You're a good girl. It's enough of you, and I'm talking to myself. There is enough of me. There is enough of things that I'm doing, and love, peace, profit.